Hi everybody, Zach Trax, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction to Farmagia. Today we're checking out episode 9, and man, last time we had so many answers revealed, and then we ended up with so many more questions as well. It was so crazy. Everything that happened just blew my mind. We first and foremost got the reveal of who this spy is that they've been talking about for the past few episodes. It is none other, spoiler alert ahead guys, it's none other than Anzar. And just look at that face. I mean, really look at it.
How does this?
I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out.
Dude, it's this!
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Like, for real, guys, like, it just blew me away. Like, I could not believe that those two characters are one and the same. Like, he was so friendly, so happy, and it makes sense. You've never seen the two of them in the same place at the same time. Like, about a minute before the reveal, I was then suspecting Anzar as being the spy. He kind of led 10 and the team to this area and just kind of left them and said, okay, I'll be back soon, and left them kind of in wait. And then all of a sudden, all the villains converge upon them, even Glaza himself. And so then I was expecting Anzar as maybe being the spy, but never in my life was I expecting him to also be the character Zanis, and it just blew my mind that those two characters are the same one. He and L'Oreal, of course, turned on Glaza in the episode, and the two of them left off together. She now claims that she wants peace, but they don't really have a full, clear vision on what they want. They kind of alluded to maybe that she's doing him a favor, or he now expects something in return, like maybe there's something that she's holding over his head or something like that. Like, I don't know what to make of it yet. I'm not fully sold on Anzar being evil, even though he is now Zanis, and Ten also feels the same way. Ten just sees the good in everybody, just like Natsu and Asta and so many other great characters, but he refused to believe it. I feel like he's going to have a confrontation with Anzar at some point, maybe this episode or the next one, I have to assume, and hopefully we'll get some more details about why he betrayed his friends and the team and everything. As I mentioned, L'Oreal and Zanis want peace, apparently. They contacted Nares and said, hey, come and meet me at this location. We're going to create this treaty, and they have a table set up and everything, and like everybody's all there, and I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if she's actually wanting peace. She literally decapitated Lasan, and there was a character gone too soon, man, in my opinion. Speaking of her, I didn't talk about it yet, but you literally saw her eye close 2 episodes back when she died, and then the eye reopened, and it was that merchant Charlotte, and we don't really know anything about her. Like, I was basically lumping her character into the game, basically saying, okay, this can be like a pit stop where you can buy potions and whatever you need to upgrade your characters and spells and all that kind of stuff. Like, so she's just like a character like that exists in the game. So she's just kind of like floating around throughout the game and throughout the show, but she seems to have her hand in this story as well, a lot deeper than we expected. So we don't really know what to make of her yet either. That's something very surprising to me, and something that I'm excited to have revealed very soon. So I can't wait for that. Hopefully you can either, guys. We're going to get started, man. There's so much more to talk about, but for now we're just going to dive in and get started, man. So thank you so much for joining. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon. We're going to help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The links in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, if you use this episode reaction for just $1 a month, that's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. I always love new patrons, so go on over there and check them out, guys. It's only $1. And without further ado, here we go with episode 9 of Farmagia. Let's go. Yeah, man, so Glaza, this is now Glaza. He transformed into this big monster last episode. He was left behind by his supposed cohorts, you know, and now left to fight Ten and Leii and Arche. And Ten, of course, revealing a whole new cool tactic here. He mastered fusion and took his 2 monsters, fused them together to have this awesome bladed unicorn type of horse thing. Really awesome. Bolt of lightning, man. It's so cool. So what truly blew my mind, in addition to the spy business, was this moment here. Like, Glaza himself, the big boss, the one that you think you had to fight at the very end of the show, is done and defeated, and all that nonsense with the curse is already over because he's defeated. Like, blew my mind, guys. All right, so yeah, curse is over. Just when we were understanding all about the curse, it's already finished. So this show is just moving so fast now. Like, I couldn't ever believe that I ever thought it was not moving fast.
念のため兵を引き連れていくつもりだ。テン、レイ、アルシェは私に同行を。確かに絶対に安全とは言えない。だが、私は一日も早くこの戦いを終わらせたいのだ。
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, guys, I don't think I'm sold on this whole let's have a peace talk kind of business. We know Nares. We got a little backstory with her last time too, which was really interesting. But she's just an all-around great character, and like we kind of got to see her in action at the beginning of the show back in like episode 1 and 2, and since then she's kind of been like held up in this castle giving orders and just leading the show kind of thing. But I worry that these whole peace talks are maybe just like a secret way to get her out and exposed and out in the open and things like that to then attack her. Like, Nares is very powerful, but we don't know anything really much about this L'Oreal character either. Like, she's very powerful. She just one-shot decapitated Lasan, as I mentioned. Still upset about that. Lasan seemed really cool. But anyway, guys, yeah, I don't know what to make of all this. Like, we're just flying through, and I'm just enjoying the ride, man. It's so good and so fun. And, I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Will Zanis / Anzar betray his friends for good? Like, does he want peace? Is that he's, like, believing L'Oreal and wanting peace, but then she's gonna turn on him or something? There's so many ways this story could go next, and I'm just here for it, man. Episode 9 is called The Three Angels. We are at our peace talk, sitting down. Let's go.
孫立差で戦った時、グラザは
お前たちのような者どもにオラシオンセイスが3章まで撃たれるとはな。
Oh, that's right. They assume that our heroes killed Lasan.
リサンはすでに消されていると考えた方が良さそうだ。
But they were not the ones to do it. Oh, we're getting that talk right now.
どういうことなんだ。答えろよ、アンザ。
彼らの姿を見て、それでもまだオラシオンセイスになりたいのかい。
何をいきなり。俺はみんなやモンスターを守る、それだけだ。
アンザー様、交渉を始めるそうです。
そうか。
Do that cloak, just like future Lucy. Little Easter egg there, maybe.
ご苦労様。ナーレス閣下。悪いが、これは和平交渉じゃないんだよ。魔導書に書かれていた極大魔法にたどり着いていた。収穫祭という名のね。
So she is gonna use it.
魔導書は解読されていないはずだ。その収穫祭を私も使えると言ったらどうする？
Oh my God, no. So Nares is like, well, we have 4 continents, and then L'Oreal's like, well, I'm just gonna destroy your continents, and oh, Archie knows. This is it. We're doing this right now. Oh my God. It really was just a trick to get her here.
先生、皆をアオリオンに。させないよ。
Oh, he's not willing to do this. Oh, he already fell. So he was trying to help them in the end. He's not okay with L'Oreal doing this. Oh my God, is she gonna sacrifice himself? Oh my God. What happened?
気がついたらここにいて。
They alluded to like Nares
ナーレスはどうしたんだ。
dying and then instantly being reborn as that chicken monster. Is that what happened?
すまん。ナーレスは救えなんだで。ナディエシタも。
アンザーのやつ、俺たちを助けようとしてくれた。
やっぱり何か理由があったんだよ。
What?
どうした？
What is that? What is happening?
何あれ？
It's the guy, the Magus. Oh, is this her doing?
ディルクロム。
本物なのか。
間違いない。生きておったのか。そうか。なるほど。この騒乱、すべてお前の計画か。
お前はどうする？共にエレノアの仇を討つか。
Oh, Eleanor is the one that died.
それが答えか。
The one that he knew, the one that he talked about that had that same curse as
神
Archie.
殺しの力を得る糧となるかい。
あやつは大収穫祭を起こし、フェリシダのすべてを捕食しようとしておるんじゃ。大収穫祭はこの魔界フェリシダそのものを捕食してしまう最大
Yo,
最
this is
強
what
の
happened in
魔法じゃ
episode 1. This is what we saw a very quick glimpse of in the very opening shots.
大収穫祭
It was
の
this.
者には力を蓄えねばならぬは
And this is that guy in the
まだ時間は
credits.
あるじゃで。それまでに魔王を倒す。
ナーレスはそのために命がけで俺たちを逃がしてくれたんだ。
一つだけ道はあるじゃで。
言ってくれ、みんな。
姉さんの愛したアウリオンは俺たちが守る。
アルシェ、お前がいつも
Oh
読
my
んだ
god,
古
man.
代
This
の
just
本。
blowing me
三
away.
人の天使？
その話。
Oh, here's our
聞かせて
title.
くれ
Okay.
じゃで。
It's a story.
いいけど、昔々ある世界に3人の天使がおりました。3人は偉い神様から人々を見守るように言われていたのです。人々は憎しみ合い、世界から争いがなくなることはありません。3人はそれを悲しく見つめていました。でもある日、知ってしまったのです。人間が神様によって争い合うように作られていたことを。そして失われた魂は神様のもとへ行き、怒った3人は神様に戦いを挑みました。のはとても強くて、まるで歯が立ちません。3人は箱舟に乗って逃げ出してしまいました。魔力、マギアがあふれる混沌の海を、そのマギアを使い世界を作りました。人々とモンスターが仲良く暮らす魔界、
All
フェリ
right.
シダを。
The origins of the
こう
world,
して3人の
basically.
天使は争いも悲しみもない自分たちの理想郷を
But
作る
now
こと
there's
ができたの
conflict
で
again.
す。おしまい。
いやん。
そのココリコ生まれたばかりなんだ。全然言うこと聞かなくてさ。
ココリコ。
Oh, he took it.
みんな、これから何が起こるかわからんじゃでな。
I got
またしばら
that's
く
got to be
避難
like a
しとったで。
reincarnation of Nares, I'm assuming, which really disappoints me that Nares just so quickly and easily and not even shown got taken out, along with L'Oreal, it seems. Like both of them just kind of got sucked into that
急いで
thing
避難
and
して。
they're done. Like we don't really know her intentions or what she wanted or anything like
これ
that.
から一番悪いやつをやっつけてくるからよ。
この先に魔王城へと通じるニューラルロードがある。3人の天使。実はな、その話には続きがある。
Could he be an angel? Maybe. I don't
見
know.
てこの景色。
これが俺たちが作った世界。
まだ終わりではない。ここが始まりなのだ。
そうだよ。回帰の律も
Oh,
完成
okay,
したしね。
that looks like Eleanor or
これで
whatever,
魂
the
を
one
循
that
環させ
died
て
from the curse.
新たな命へと生まれ変わらせることができる。
しかし、天使の一人エレノアは神との戦いで神罰を受けておったのじゃ。身の呪いじゃで、そのせいで体が急激に老化し、
Oh,
衰
jeez.
えてしまう。 仲間の天使はエレノアを救うためにあらゆる魔術、治療法を調べた。そしてある方法にたどり着いたんじゃで。捕食。
生きるために他の者の魂を。それでは俺たちも神と同じじゃないか。
エレノアを救うにはこれしか。
ごめんなさい。
Oh my God,
捕食
man.
ではダメじゃったで。
頼むエレノア、もう一度捕食をしてくれ。
ありがとう。でももう私たちの理想郷、平和なフェリシタを。
Is that Gramps? Like, I'm feeling like it is.
何よ、ディルクロム。
What's he? Is he?
ディルクロム。
俺は神に復讐する。俺の中にいるエレノアの魂と共
Oh
に。
my God, man! This story just keeps getting crazier.
じゃがやがて。
どうしたディルクロム。
エレノアさんを捕食したこ
Oh,
とで
he
彼
has
女
the
の
curse.
神罰が移ってしまった。
あいつは廊下を食い
And this is why he looks so old, and this is why he's doing the feeding and taught the Oracion Seis to do it.
ファーマギアとオラシオンセイスを生み出した収穫祭。
なんということを。あの大陸にはモンスターだけではない、魔界人も大勢暮らしていたんだぞ。それを。
成果は、私はこの世界の命という命を捕食する。そして神を殺す力を手に入れるのだ。ファーマギア・ハイペリオンとなってな。
Oh, the ultimate objective.
神への復讐。そのためのハイペリオン。
タガは若返ったディルクロムだが、またすぐ老化は始まり、それを止めるために数えきれないほど収穫祭を繰り返した。
It's just this vicious
収穫祭を
cycle.
行うにも大量のマギアを必要とする。ディルクロムはその力も失い、多くの魂を集めるため死んだと見せかけ騒乱を巻き起こした。ロレーユに収穫祭を教えたのもあいつじゃろうで。お前たちが生まれたのも計画のうちじゃったんじゃろう。
俺たちが。
プランをより激しくするために。お前たちは孤児ではない。魔王によって作られた命だで。
俺たちが特別な存在だと気づいて孤児院に。
正しく力が使えるよう導いてやらねば。
He's got to be the third angel,
デン
and
トロさんが
he's been
なんでそんなことを。
training them to go against
三
this
人の
plan.
天使エレノア・ディルクロム。まさか伝説。
Yeah, there we go.
いや、そういえばあん時。
天使の翼。
マジかすげえ。
ついたようですね。急がないとまたロレイユが収穫祭を。
Oh, L'Oreal's still around.
い
Okay.
や、あやつのマギアでは一度が限界じゃで。
カラカラ。さあ、私の心を満たしてもらおうかね。
Man, oh God, this episode just laid it all out for us. We now know the story. Like, what a story, man. This is crazy. And next episode, we're going to have the battle with L'Oreal. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say Lorelei for some reason. But yeah, L'Oreal. And then I'm assuming we'll hopefully defeat her, leading to our ending of the show against the Magus himself, against this thing. You know, will there be, I am wondering, like, will there be more of, like, some kind of divine intervention, like, this god character, like, will he show up and intervene? Is that something that could possibly, like, I don't know. Like, there's so many situations, man. There's so many different ways this could go, and I'm blown away completely with the story. And there's Angel Wings right there. We never noticed it. We never picked it up. At least I didn't. Oh my God, man. This was crazy, this episode. Like, the lore, it was so cool. The backstory, the whole twist of everything. Like, oh my God. And Nares, man, I'm so upset over her. She was cool. I feel like Anzar's got to be coming back. Maybe he'll be like the one that turns the tide. He'll rejoin his friends. But like, what was he originally doing to go against him in the first place? Like, he needed something from L'Oreal, and we don't know what that is. Next time, Through the Darkness is our episode title, and they are literally going through darkness, probably the underworld of the underworld, like going through the caverns of hell to find this boss. And oh my god, man, so Glazo was this like red herring, you know, like you just automatically assumed like he was going to be the big threat, and he got taken out last episode. So then I was like, where are we going next? You know, like L'Oreal, like is she the big bad now? Like, is she the big villain to defeat? No, it turns out no, that there's somebody else she's working with, and it's the guy, you know, the main guy, the Magus, who totally like faked his death. It was just, man, this is just blowing me away. I'm going to probably rewatch a lot of this on my own to kind of fully capture the story that we were just told, and we're gonna lay it all out next episode reaction, guys. Like I'm so pumped to see how this ends. Like I believe I looked up online, guys, there are 12 episodes for this season. Whether this a season 2 or this is it, I have no idea. Like we're moving right along where I could see the show just ending after 12 episodes, and that's just our simple little story, you know. And maybe that's why we're rushing so much through so many different things. Like, I don't know, man, we could have had all of season 1 be against Claza, and then season 2 could have been the reveal of the Magus coming back. Like, we could have really stretched this out. Not saying that I'm not happy we're going at this pace, but I'm just saying I'm surprised is all I'm saying. Nevertheless, guys, man, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm ready for what's next. What that's going to be, I don't know, and I can't wait to find out. Hopefully you can't either, so we'll be back next time for the next episode soon. In the meantime, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys down below, and we'll be back soon for the next episode, like I said. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.